Howdy gamers, this is Battlefield 6. As EA sponsored this video, I got flown out to an early access event in LA to play and record the game with my buddies and give you some gameplay.
I'll see if it's
Got it!
nice, good kill.
I think there's another Bradley. Right corner, another Bradley.
Nice, right corner.
Hit once, RPG. This is Battlefield 6. As EA sponsored this video,
that
I
is
got
much
flown
better
out to an
quality.
early access
Well,
event
like, not
in
quality,
LA
but
to play
speed.
and
It's
record
not
the game
laggy
with my
then.
buddies and give you some gameplay.
I'll see if it's
Got it!
nice, good kill.
I think there's another Bradley. Right corner, another Bradley. We now have hours of 4K
Hey, what's
footage
RPG?
of destruction, movement, classes, and the gunplay, and
That is
whether
much
or
better
not
quality.
EA
Well, like,
is
not
delivering
quality,
at this
but
time. And it's not just the trailers getting praise, it's also the gameplay that's being surprisingly well received. The gunplay is tight, the recoil has dynamic patterns to it, but also
This is not my
shares a
footage.
classic
This is
level
not
of spread, kind of from BF4 and
Operator
destruction versus
Drewski, I'm
rounds
just
at
checking out
range like
stuff.
M4,
Seeing how my stuff runs right now. Well, like, not quality.
I feel like I'm preaching to the choir here, but after going back home and really analyzing my footage for a day, this truly does feel like a sequel to Battlefield 4. You'll even notice some direct sound effects taken off screen, like RPGs flying past the sound of a tank engine or death screams rounding down someone. It's nostalgic, but it also adds solid new features like soldier drag, something I thought would be gimmicky, but it's actually really helpful in pulling your friendlies into cover so that they can wake up not out in the middle of a street. And we've been begging for Bad Company 2 levels of destruction for years, and the destruction is now well beyond the level
You know,
we
the
even
destruction
wanted.
does look really good. This is gonna be sick. And those like ladders you could put up the windows like
Oh my gosh! It's now more explosive and gritty than I would have imagined. Now you have to really process all of the ways an enemy can enter the area by destroying the walls around you, and it makes fights a lot more dynamic than the stiff, unchanging buildings that were prevalent in 2042.
Yeah, you gotta get on A right now.
I'm bringing up the mobile spawn here to A. Go ahead, get it.
Things like the low health, ear-ringing sound being directly from the old games, the ability to crouch run, which was last seen in Battlefield 5. It all feels like the best parts of the games we've played before are now put
To be
together
honest, the
into
best
one.
Battlefield
Even
that
the
ever
3D
was
minimap in the
Battlefield
game.
2.
Do you remember which Battlefield this was from? It was
I
a
find
feature
the new
all the way
Battlefields, the
from Bad
flying of
Company
like
1
jets
on the
just
Xbox
doesn't feel
360.
good. Where the
I even
Battlefield
commented
2,
in a
I thought had the
playtest
best
earlier before
flying
this
for
LA event
sure.
about how I thought the minimap was really well done and how it was obviously a callback to Bad Company 1. And I mentioned this when I spoke to David Serlin, the lead producer at
Like,
DICE,
overall,
and when
like,
I
the
mentioned it,
gameplay might be
he said it
better,
was
but the
super cool that I
flying has
noticed that
just
feature
sucked over the
because
years.
he was the
If
one
they
who
could
programmed
take the
that feature
flying
back
from
in
BF2,
2008. He was like
make
honored
that
that I
better,
noticed the reference.
while
Combine
making the game
gunplay,
more,
the movement,
like,
and I feel like the core
you
of
know,
this game is very solid. I
drastically
think everybody
changed
can
to like
agree
more
on
of a
that. Now I still think
simulation
it's
like
not perfect.
Arma.
The maps
I
we played
think
in
the
particular
gameplay would
were
be a
the
lot better.
very dense
Like,
and small maps.
overall, like,
especially
I'm not
for
saying make it like
Battlefield.
Arma, I'm
Maybe
just
because of
saying
how
make
many
it
Call of
more,
Duty gamers we had at the
I don't
event, they
know,
may have
like,
pushed these maps instead of showing the more
different
larger
away
maps
from
that may have been
what
less
they've been
dense and
putting
less
out
high
lately.
action. But like Liberation Peak is the biggest map I think we played, and it's effectively Monty Graphic
Like a
from
mix of
Battlefield 1
Arma
with
and,
its
like,
sloped play
Battlefield.
area and two big lanes down a linear path. But it felt even more compacted with like the big cliff in the middle, and really felt like it was forcing you down some tight choke points. We do have maps like Operation Firestorm from BF3 and 4 making their way into the game in the future though, and there's apparently another map that's new that being hinted that's even larger than that, so I'll be waiting to see what those maps play like and what the average feel of a map is once we have the full suite of modes and maps in the future. So what I've got for you in today's video is a lot of different gameplay from different modes, all squad gameplay with a full squad of gamers that are pretty good at communicating. My microphone is bad because we were recording in a giant room full of people. This is one of the biggest events I've ever been to before, and so the microphone is of not my usual quality, but that's because we were at a physical location. The cool thing is about this game, the coolest thing that EA has done, I don't even care about the game being in a solid state. The coolest thing that EA has done is the fact that you do not have to pre-order this game to play the beta. You can play for free early if you have got a code during like the live streams, or if you played during BF Labs, I think you've got a code automatically. But then also the betas are on screen right now. The dates for the betas are open. You can just jump into those without pre-ordering the game. That, in my opinion, tells me that EA is pretty dang confident in what they have to show us here. If that beta goes well, if they execute that, then, dude, we could have something. But don't listen to me. Don't listen to my opinions. Go and check it out yourself when the beta comes up. Again, you can play the game free of charge. Play probably the same content we're playing in this video. Anyways, this video is time-stamped. You can go scroll around if you want to see tank gameplay, heavy close quarters gameplay, more ranged conquest or breakthrough gameplay. Got it all, basically, except for I couldn't get in a jet the whole time. I could not spawn in a jet. I think the jet pros were spamming it. And as always, enjoy the video.
It's just a bunch of infantry down there. Yeah, right. They're all tagged up right below us. Yeah, good shot. They're pushing over to A here.
Like, I know it's gonna be.
Oh, there's a tank.
They're all in the open down there.
Yeah, they're all open.
Oh, I think I have to hit
There's
reload.
like a 5,000
Missile.
That was close. They're angry, dude.
They are angry.
I just squad wiped.
Wall on our
I
side.
just squad wiped.
Good bombs though. Good bombs. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Alright, I gotta repair.
Right there, you want to
Oh,
cover down
jeez.
here?
That was old.
I'm getting low, so it's kind
Body
of
guys.
messing with my internet a little bit.
Yeah,
I
just
got
take our
too much
time. Take our
rate.
time. Take our time.
There's a ton of them on Bravo
Alright,
trying to push
I'll fix
Alpha.
this
If you want to go
tonight.
over
I think I
Bravo,
got it.
between Alpha and
There's a tank
Bravo.
right
Alta.